Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of war game review institutions. This is Time Tripper from SPI. It's a Jim Dunnigan game. It says it's a super science fiction game. I've been looking for this game for years. The price was usually more than I was willing to pay, but I came across a copy that was pretty inexpensive and appears to be complete, so I picked it up. Let's see what's inside. Here's the counters here. Artwork's nothing special, but this is about what I'd expect for SPI counters from this era. This one's a dinosaur here and stuff. Here's a page that was on the back of the box. Time Tripper simulates the adventures of a U.S. infantryman who accidentally creates a time warp that transports him to famous battles of the past and the fantastic battles of the future. Though armed with modern weaponry, the Time Tripper must husband his resources as he encounters the fearsome Tyrannosaurus Rex, Greek hoplites, Nazi infantry, and the futuristic time police. Rules cover travel through time, missile and melee combat, endurance, and experience. The game also includes rules for Team Tripper play and for a Time Master. Here's some designer notes here. And what the counters look like in case you lose one, so you can make your own. Here's the charts and tables. Has a weapons chart here, accuracy table, combat results table, detection table, flux command table, Team Tripper weapon selection chart, and a negotiation results table. And it looks like the guy who owned this before me created some photocopies of the charts. Alright, here's the rules. One thing I've noticed with old SPI games is I don't think they used acid-free paper, because you get a lot of like burn marks like this and stuff on really old SPI rule books. Alright, starts out with an intro. I guess the guy started in Vietnam. And then a description of the game components. And it's going over the battle display on the map. And here's how to set up the game. Choosing weapons, setting weight and movement allowance. And here's the basic sequence of play. Starts with the time travel stage, then the battle stage, which has the Tripper phase, the historic or animal phase, and then the stun marker removal phase. And here's a random time travel rules. And talks here about setting up the battle. Here's her movement rules and combat rules, and it's got grenade combat too. That'd be interesting, throwing grenades at Greek hoplites and stuff. Here's historic soldier and animal detection, and there's the command time travel. And here's your endurance rules and your Team Tripper rules if you're playing this as a team. And there's an optional treasure hunting rule. And in order to win the game, the Tripper must get back to the present alive. Any one of the following victory options may be chosen by the Tripper before the start of play, so you choose your own victory conditions. Minimal resource victory, attempt to get back to the present alive with less than 50 pounds of weapon and equipment. Quick return victory, attempt to get back to the present alive in the shortest amount of battles. 6 is normally the absolute minimum. And then a personal best victory. Use the same equipment configuration, attempt to get back to the present alive in a shorter period than you did in your last trip. And here's a treasure hunting victory. Using the treasure hunting rules, attempt to get back to the present alive with the largest amount of treasure. And then here's the Team Tripper victory conditions. Are the same as above, except variants may be employed at the whim of the players involved. For example, the tone time method may be employed, in which only one member of the team wins by getting back to the present alive. And here it's talking about how to use a Time Master. And here's the different battles you can participate in. First one, dinosaur combat, saber-toothed tiger combat, Cro-Magnon buffalo hunt. Interesting. Megiddo, 1469 BC. Oh, that's Egyptians. Siege of Troy. Karshmish. What the heck is that? That's something with Egypt, too. Marathon. Zama. Oh, that'd be a good one. Alicia, that'd be good. And gladiatorial games. Adrianople, and Siege of Paris. Wow, they got a lot here. Augsburg, Hastings, Manicrit, Lignitz, Agincourt, that'd be cool. Ravenna, Bretonfield. I'm not going to go over all of them. There are a lot here. Yeah, you're getting your money's worth with this one. Even got some in the 1900s here. Guam. And then the futuristic battles. Cairo in 1974. I guess that was future and fantasy battles. Was that... When was this made? Oh, this was made in 1980, so I don't know how Cairo in 1974 is a future battle, but Hell's Angels, 1983. Easygoing Infantry, 1983. Where was that? Mutant Spearmen, there's the Mind Police. Dragon Lord, that's a fantasy scenario. Gunfight at Ionic Corral. Rollerball. Time Police Mobile Team. Wow, there's a lot here. That's cool. Here's a little advertisement. Oh, Aries Magazine ad. Looks like this included everything, except the only thing missing is the dice. So that's not bad. Right, here's your battle display area and your random setup chart. And it's got the sequence of play written on the map. And there's your record track. And here's a past time display and a future time display. Thanks for watching. I've heard a ton of good things about this game, so I really look forward to trying it. Let us know how you liked it. Have a good evening.